Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize, it has been forever since I made a video. I did put out a bike video maybe a month or two ago, but it had no description, no context. So I'm gonna spare y'all the boredom of why I haven't been able to make videos. It's been a personal choice just because of some hardships in my life and also how much time I have. So I'd like to get back into recording a little bit again. So just to catch you guys up on things, since the last time you saw me, I've really taken a big step towards being healthier. I'm a 36-year-old man now, and you know, I got to start worrying about my body. I want to be able to do the things that I can do now up into, you know, my older years. So since then, I've lost quite a bit of weight. I have started eating better, as well as my normal fitness routine. I've kind of changed some things up, but mostly I've continued mountain biking, and it's always been a hobby of mine. I always wanted to learn. I finally took the steps, and I started hitting the trails last summer, right at the beginning of last summer. Primarily I've been riding Waverly Park here in Louisville, Kentucky. If you're from the area and you haven't ridden it, you definitely got to try it out. There are a few good areas around here to ride mountain bikes, but out of all the ones I've been to, that has been the one that I continue to go to. Plus, lucky for me, it's not too far from home. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I am taking my dog Nova here. It's the first time he's been introduced on YouTube. He just turned a year old about a week ago. He's been my buddy. He goes everywhere with me. When we go on adventures, when we go hiking, when we go biking, he's just been the perfect dog. If any of y'all know how healers are, he definitely is a little velociraptor at moments, but keep him exercised and keep him busy. He's been just an awesome dog. So we're on our way. I'll see you guys when we get there. Let's go, bud. So guys, now that we're in here and away from the parking lot, most of this is hill climbing, so I'm gonna kind of save my batteries and the video for the better parts of the trail. Not too crazy about the hills. They don't just make great content, and all you can hear is me breathing heavy. So in straight Tony fashion, I filmed the best part of Waverly, and I put in what I thought was one of my best rides, and it was on time lapse. So I'm just gonna scratch that and go back and ride it. So back up the hill we go. Wait. All right, we are now back to the top of Waverly. Just call the other one a practice run, like I said. Let's call this the real one. Once again, actually not once again, because it was in the time-lapse video. This is called Clinic Loop. When I originally came up, I guess we would say going clockwise around the loop. But since I went down the other way and messed up the film, I came up the reverse side, and I'll never do that again because it's a lot harder to climb. But yeah, here we are back at the top of Waverly, about to go down the best part of Waverly. My camera is not time-lapsing. It is recording normal this time. So see you guys at the bottom. Come on, boy. Come on. I just want to do a quick overview of my bike. On the last video I posted of a ride, somebody had asked about it. So it is a Trek Marlin 7. Most of it's stock. I did add a PNW components, dropper post, some race face pedals, and I put these 800 millimeter bars on it. The ones that came with it were a little too thin for me, as well as a shorter stem. It had a really long stem and I was too stretched out. It is a size large, which I could maybe go to an extra large, but I just didn't like the way the stem was set up. Everything else on it's pretty much stock. I'm running the Maxxis Wreckin' Race, which of course I got to go with the tan walls, got to make it look good. The Wreckin' Races have been okay. I prefer something with a little more traction, but this is considered a cross-country bike, not a trail bike. So the tire selection, the tire width that it will allow is not, I don't have a whole lot of choices with that. Sorry, I had to step away there. Nova caught the attention of another dog and was heading that way. But anyways, I was talking about my Maxxis tires. The Wreckin' Races have been great for what they are. As I said, this bike is a cross-country bike. It's not a trail bike, so it's not made for trail tires. It's made for cross-country tires. However, when I bought it back in 2020, this is what I could get at the time. During COVID, there's a huge bike shortage. I'm sure all you bikers know about that. So I was able to pick this up. I definitely would like to go to a full suspension at some point, ride something a little more trail worthy. But as far as learning goes and what this bike is still doing for me, even not being a trail bike but being able to do what it does, it's just been an awesome bike. So if anybody out there is looking for a somewhat budget mountain bike and you're a beginner and you're just trying to learn and get something to get you acquainted to the trails, I do have to recommend the Trek Marlin 7. I will say I have bent some wheels on it, and I've never bent an axle, but I messed a couple wheels up, but I've replaced those, and since then I've also just learned how to ride and avoid certain obstacles that my bike is not made for. But until I can have the funds to get a proper full suspension trail bike, this is what you are going to see me on. All right, so we are now on Twisting Bends, and once again it's a huge hill climb to the top, so I'm going to cut you guys off till I get up there. All right. I don't know this trail as well as Clinic, so some of these sections I may not be going as fast. Should have bunny hopped it. Maybe next time. Them Rudy sections on steep inclines get me every time. If you got any tips on ascending over a heavy Rudy section, sure the #1 tip will be make your legs stronger. That always helps. Keeping speed, I assume, helps. They're friendly. He'll just smell and that's it. Okay. Come on, Nova. Come on, boy. Nova, come. Come on, Nova. Man, downhill sure is fun, but uphill sure does suck. It's crazy. Sometimes you pedal like, I don't know, 30 minutes up a hill just for like 3 minutes of fun. But I guess that's the best part about biking, is that you're getting out here and you're having fun, but also you're just staying healthy as hell. Because we watch these videos on YouTube, and I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about the pros. Those guys make this shit look easy. But then you get out here, get you a bike, start putting in work on the trails, think you're gonna be doing 30 miles an hour up hills. If you ain't ridden a bike in a long time, I'm here to tell you, that's not gonna happen. But I am here also here to tell you that put your mind to it, you can do whatever the hell you want. So if you want to do it, just do it. Like bombing this hill, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the day. I am heading back to the truck, and we're gonna get a little break. Man, I really hope everybody enjoyed this video. Once again, sorry that it's been so long. I am going to try to continue to put videos out, but as I said in the beginning, sometimes life gets in the way, and I'm gonna start making sure to include life. Nova, come here. Come here. Nova, come here. Come here, boy. Hey, come here. All right, well, we're back again. Sorry about that. Nova, awesome dog, but he is still a puppy, so he's still learning recall and being just a healer in nature. He thinks that when we're in the woods that it's his woods and nobody else's. So when he sees another dog or person, he doesn't usually run off, but he does show some attention, and I'd prefer him to stay locked with me when he's not on his leash. But like I said, he's only a year old, and it takes a long time to get dogs trained the right way, right, buddy? But he loves bike rides. It's great exercise for him. He's always excellent after bike rides when it comes to home life, and he usually sleeps really good at night. So let's see, I've had him since he was 8 weeks old. We became best of friends, and he's been on every trail with me, hiking and riding, since I got him. So he's here to stay. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I hope I can make many more. Hopefully I can keep them coming. I am going to work on my editing and try to simplify them a little bit where it doesn't take me so long to edit, because if I could film a video and get it out within a day or two without spending so much time editing and adding audio and music, that would help me a lot. So that's what I'm going to try to stick to on this one. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next time.